What is up, guys? It is Haunted with the special guest, Ryder. Not Ry's Reels, like on YouTube. No, not him.
My name is actually Ry. That's my nickname.
So, Ryder loves Spirit like me. Not as much. But we both like Spirit. Fun store, right?
Yeah.
And he likes Night River for Christmas. A plus on that. Anyways, so we're going to go ahead. No intro for this video. This is on the computer because my phone doesn't work right now. But he's gonna look. Me and him are gonna be reacting to the lineup a bit. He's seen a couple of the animatronics. I showed him in our test video and never worked out. So let's get into this. You guys are not going to see any of the videos up on your screen. So, let's exit out of it. So, when you pop up, you'll see Ghostface because he was just released. So, Art the Clown. Now, if you see these star ratings, don't rate it that much. Just whatever you think. So, we're going to do 10 skulls, which means it's scary, and 1 skull, that means it's not scary. So, first up, we have the 6.2-foot Art the Clown animatronic from the Terrifier franchise for $200. So, what do you think so far?
I think that's an 8 skulls.
8 skulls? What do you like about him that just makes you really enjoy him?
The face is definitely the scariest part about him.
Yeah, so I think Spirit killed it with the face, and I think Spirit is better than Party Cities. I don't know. I think he's from Terrifier 1, and I think Party Cities is Terrifier 2. Not confirmed on that, but let's get into his demo. It probably would have said Terrifier 2, so let's get into his demo. And we're only going to watch just the him in the backdrop, not the blood video, because it makes no sense. So, another function, Ryder. No, I forgot about that. Another function, like in this photo, sunglasses, right? But in the first photo, we have no sunglasses. So, the sunglasses are from the second movie, I believe. I believe this is still under the first one. They just added the sunglasses because Party City was and wanted to be better. What do you think about the sunglass function?
I think that's definitely a 5.5 star.
So, you said 8 skulls for him?
Mm-hmm.
Let's get into Michael Myers, the one I will be getting this year. Not so much about art. Not confirmed about art. So, the 6.3-foot Michael Myers animatronic, Halloween. So, that leads me to another thing, because Michael Myers is from Halloween 2, so I don't know if it just doesn't do the 2 on it. He retails for $280. So, what do you think about that price tag? You'd say it looks worth it?
Yeah.
I do like in Chilling Props' video, the detail on the hands. I probably will get some fake blood and dip its knife in there because I don't think it looks that bloody. Anyways, without further ado,
I think
you want to get in?
I think he might be like a 6 skulls.
6 skulls. Well, let's watch this video. And also, in this video, his head turns, but I'll show you Chilling Props, another YouTuber, because they changed something up with the head. I like his breathing. Not to pause it all the time, but I wish, no ratings, I wish when he breathed, there was like a chest plate thing and a mechanism that would just push, like it would keep pushing out almost to make it look like he was actually breathing. Wouldn't you agree with that? Chest breathing thing. Generically, I think this guy is a horror classic, and if you're starting out, $280 I have to say is worth it. But lads, I hope I don't get copyrighted for this. Oh,
My favorite thing about
I don't want that notified. Just look at his demo.
Checkpoint Saucy is the next generation of cybersecurity.
Sorry about my.
Today I'm going to be talking about.
Just look at see the head difference? So, what they call that is servo movement. So he has servo movement in his head. I like how they added that. Gives him more lifelike. Next up is Rick Ratman, 6.3 feet. So he's basically the same height as Michael Myers. So Rick Ratman, he was released back in halfway to Halloween, which was in April, and we wish he was in the ISE. I think it would have been cool to see him. Sadly, he's online only. But let's get into his demo just to show it off, because Ryder has never seen this demo. So, you don't need to continue it because it's kind of annoying. The rat inside moves. I don't remember if that's an actual mechanism, but I know his turning is. So, what do you think about him?
I think he's definitely a 10 skulls.
10 skulls? You like this guy?
Yeah.
And for his 200 price tag, I don't think that's bad. Sadly, he's online only. Wish he wasn't. So 10 skulls. That's the highest right now, everybody. So keep that in mind. And next is Cotton Candy Dan. He is new for 2024. Now, Ryder, this is the main question. Do you like clowns? Well, I should say, like, do they scare you?
No.
No. Okay.
No.
So, you probably know what he does, but let's get into his demo real quick so he can hear his faces.
Yum, yum, yum! Sometimes it's sweet, sometimes it's not. One thing I'll tell you though, it'll do more than rot your teeth out.
Cotton Candy Dan, everyone's favorite this year. What I think now he's in second place. I think an upcoming animatronic beat him this year. So, thoughts and opinions. One sec. 6.2 foot Cotton Candy Dan animatronic, and he isn't licensed like the last couple of ones. He is $330. Now go ahead.
I think he might be like 9 skulls.
9 skulls? What minus is that 1 skull? Like, what's that 1 skull that he needs to get him 10?
Just the, like, if he actually stirred the
Yeah,
cotton
so,
candy,
like, the, like, he does it side to
just,
side.
Like, he just holds the stick there.
He
doesn't,
moves
like-
it. He stirs it, which is
Sometimes.
Yeah, so he did. So is he 10 skulls now? That you saw that?
Yeah, now he's 10 skulls.
Yeah, now he's 10 skulls just because he moved stirring the cotton candy. Yeah, he did that before. I'm sorry. Oop. Sorry you didn't see that, Ryder. Now he's 10 skulls. Now he's 10 skulls. That's what I was waiting for. Next up is Cerberus, a returning run. I don't want to do his demo just because he's a returning, so you don't need to go over that.
I would say he's definitely like a classic.
Yeah.
Scary.
Next up is the 3-foot gravestone ghoul for $180. Want to get his demo? He's made by Techie Design. I just found that out, kind of And so now that I think about it, I think he's in box only. So, what do you think about Grace Ungle from demos and stuff that we saw?
I think he's an eight skulls.
Eight skulls. Thoughts on him?
What do you mean?
Do you have any thoughts or are you thinking about anything about him?
Not really.
So I generically, he's on my F tier right now. I just don't like him. He looks weird to me, I guess you can say. He is a Lucky Bottoms reskin, if you guys didn't know that. And the same with the mouth. That's actually on a hinge, I think, the lead singer from Lowe's. Anyway, Gordo, you remember him from last year, don't you?
Oh yeah.
Classic. Next up is the 6-foot Wanda Webworth animatronic for $269.99. One I do not even like. It's slow. I literally hate spiders, so you can tell why I hate this thing.
Yeah.
Let's get into this demo.
It looks like a humanoid spider.
Yeah, so originally a lot of people thought she was going to be a half human, half spider. It turned into a spider, so I don't know why you named it Wanda Webworth. I wish you could have named it I don't know, something with a W. I like the Webworth. That's actually pretty neat. How many skulls?
I think he might be 7 skulls.
She will be 7 skulls. Another thing, the only thing I really like about this is her face is latex. Because those little things don't actually have a mechanism. It moves with the latex. Well, I gotta scroll down a bit. Next is the 3.5-foot demonic gatekeeper for $200. Let's get into this demo. And with this guy, he is fog compatible.
This is the point of no return. Your cries and screams are futile.
So, I do enjoy him. The hype went down on him. I do like when he breathes, the fog just pushes out. Like I was saying with Michael Myers with the breathing thing, I think this actually simulates it a little bit better. He is very Rattles a bit, instead Rattles is static. And he has a pushing mechanism, which is neat. Skulls, whatever. Whatever you want to talk about him.
He's probably 9 skulls.
9? What do you like about him? What is the thing that stands out?
I think his laughing.
Laughing, yeah. The laughing is an icon.
His little chuckle.
Next up is Ryder. Prepare for your ears and eyes to be screaming. Okay. Next up is the 6-foot night terror for $100. You prepared?
Yeah.
I was just telling him that. What do you rate him?
He's probably a 8 skull.
8 skulls? Wow. I was expecting more of 1 from you because he does.
Yeah, he's not really that scary.
Yeah. He is good for starters. $100. He's like the soul slasher.
He's literally just like a humanoid pumpkin. It's not very scary. It's just very classic.
Okay, we got more. Next up is my third favorite. He lowered down a bit. 6.1 foot, the Cremator. So he's $200, by the way. He has a projector and he's static, so don't expect any movement.
Cross the threshold where the dead walk free. Enter, and in the darkness you will find me.
Get the bungee score and set that. By the way, if you guys haven't seen the bungee cord skull video, if you haven't seen that video, well, you should subscribe and have notifications when I post a new video, because you don't want to miss out on seeing this thing and the upcoming video on a little sneak peek here. They both use bungee cords, and these are very easy to make. Well, maybe not for this guy, because I think he's a little bit rare now. But anyways, let's continue this. Skull rating for Cremator.
I think he's a 10 skull.
10 skulls. What do you like about him? What stands out to you? Is it the fire effect?
Yeah, I like the fire effect, and I like how he talks like that.
Yeah. So, one thing I wanted to notice was every time he talks, the skull makes it like he's talking. So, my theory is that the Phantom's head is the skull that he's holding. Probably not true. No.
Yeah.
Next up is the 6-foot Barnaby the Bear. You want to get into its demo? And I said in the video that I think it was a Mr. Punchy reskin. Nothing like Mr. Punchy. Anything to say about Barnaby?
I think he's definitely a very low rating. He is definitely, I would say, a 2 skull.
Why 2 skulls?
It's like, the only thing scary about him is how he roars and his eyes glow.
Do you wish he had mouth movement?
Yeah, it's like,
I do. I'd say I like him a little bit more than Ryder, because I like how he moves, the ball moves on its own. Like, there's no mechanism to it. And it is hard shell plastic. I wish they went with, like, almost him holding, like, bowling pins and stuff. And just moving side to side. And I wish he had mouth movement, and the eyes weren't red. Like, if they were, like, 12-foot skeleton life eyes, I think. I think that would have raised the bar a bit more. Next up is the next online only 5.8-foot Shirley Stab, or the same height as Beetlejuice. She is online only, which I wish she wasn't. Let's get into a demo. What do you think about her?
I think she's a 5 skulls.
What gives her 5 skulls?
I wish she had other movements other than the knife.
Like what? Like maybe
Like
her other hand, like pointing.
Like her head, like head movements.
Oh.
Something like that.
So I've just seen me doing this too. Like it's killing me, and I trying to get it out.
Yeah, like all she does is laugh and just hold a knife. And
one thing I wish I mentioned before I did the video, was she is inspired by like the 50s, like the 1950s. I do enjoy her. She is pretty neat. I hope I get her. I think I can fit her into the Scarecrow farm in the Haunt. If I don't, whatever. She's 5.8 feet, and she's 230. Skull rating?
I already did. It's 5 skulls.
Oh, I forgot. I'm sorry. So, next up is 7.9-foot Mac Straw, who might be featured on the channel this year. Let's get into his demo. So, if you guys remember, Ryder, do you remember that scarecrow that would sit down and he would jump up at you?
Yeah, like he was holding a bowl and
No, like he would sit down and he'd go like in the island in the boat. Remember him?
I don't remember.
I'll have to look him up if he's up here. So basically, this guy's cousins of him, but of Jack Straw, if you guys know who I'm talking about. Skull rating.
I think he's probably an 8 skulls.
Do you like his like floating effect?
Yeah.
I figured. And I don't know if he's gonna be able to be in here. I might have to take off his pitchfork now that I think about it. I can't wait to see him in stores. He looks pretty cool. And while we move down to almost our last, I think it's almost our last one.
Oh, there's lots.
No, not almost our last one. So, next one is 9.3 foot towering Tallulah. Do you remember that Reaper guy or the demon last year that would jump up?
Yeah.
So, it's basically a Mr. Dark reskin.
Who do we have here? Your curiosity and trespassing has cost you your mortality.
So, some things I want to say before Ryder talks about her. I don't know why we needed another Mr. Dark reskin. Generically, Hellspawn was actually pretty nice. If they did one again, I wish it was a clown. Because it would have fit perfectly. Like a witch in a circus. Make sense?
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense. Now to Ryder.
I think she's a 9 skulls.
9 skulls. Do you like how she just has the Mr. Dark mechanism?
Yeah, like I like how she jumps up like that.
Okay. Well, we're almost gonna finish the ones that you can buy because there's a couple other ones. There's like Think 3 that you can't buy but have demos. Next up is the 10-foot giant death ray for $349.99. Let's get into his demo. Sorry, I just like to jam into his music. Guys, make memes all you want about it. Go ahead.
I think or not she. I think he's a probably like a 9 skulls.
You like how he's like a 10-footer?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I probably won't get him, but if I do, I'll make him shorter for him here.
Yeah.
I think
I'm probably gonna be up to
probably Hellspawn and Mr. Dark probably fit in here, I bet you. So, well, our last one, probably know who it is. It is the 6.2 foot deluxe Ghostface. Now listen, don't go click off, because we have to show his demo and 3 others of the main attractions. You know who Ghostface is, right?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say, if you didn't, that would have been bad.
You teach a class about slashers, and you still walked into a dark alley. Alone. Strange that you and I have never spoken on the phone. This is long overdue.
I think he's a 9 skulls.
Do you like with the switching stuff with the knives and the head?
Yeah.
I think that's cool, and he's a deluxe.
If he talked differently, he would have been.
Well, they do it like that because he talks on the phone. Remember that with the thing? So that's why. He is 280. I probably will end up picking him up because he's a classic. So don't click off now. It's not the end. We have one. What does that say? Bobby Strings. Now, I know a lot of people are calling him the 2024 Johnny Punk. He's not. I like him with this voice. You're going to agree, right?
I know.
Hey, everyone! Wanna hear a song?
Don't mind
Let me sing it for you! Oh, I know a naughty child who was so very bad. He ate up all my candy and made me real mad. So when I get free, I'm gonna fix him good. He's gonna bump heads with this block of wood. Ha ha! Let that be a lesson, kids. Don't be a blockhead.
Just make memes about me. Oh. Is he the 2024 Johnny Punk?
I think he's 5.5 skulls.
Well, this is the main question, guys. Is he the 2024 Johnny Punk?
No.
He's not! Everybody, you've been proven wrong by Ryder. King Ryder. Hashtag King Ryder in the chat, please.
I am not the king.
Alright, so, he's not. I generally probably will end up getting him on my channel. He's super neat. Now, what does that say? Nibbles the clown. Oh, wait. I think we gotta go on Google and look him up. Here. So one thing to mention about him, he has motion tracking in his nose. So like he basically, wherever you move, he'll look at you kind of thing. Here, you want to pretend to do it? So say your nibbles, right? Keep your eyes on me. Like that basically. Isn't that neat? But instead he has it in his nose, so he'll like check.
But what
your
if
nose.
there's two people? And
I
they
don't know.
both good.
I'll let you know.
Good.
Well, you've caught my eye. Don't worry, I'm just admiring your costume. Hey, you over there. Yeah, you. I'm giving out some candy. I thought this would be a great way to make some friends. So come a little closer and try to take some. What do you say? I'm harmless. Mostly.
The candy is the subscribe button, and Nibbles is trying to lure you to press the subscribe button. What do you rate him?
I think he's probably a 9.
A 9? Do you like his motion tracking?
Yeah.
I hope they do it with more animatronics in the future. Now, I'm gonna have to look him up on this next. This is the last one, guys, so don't click off yet.
Oh. The Ringmaster.
I'm probably gonna have to look up his. Guys, if you see the eBay things, don't click on them because they don't work at all. They're fake. And I think Levi's making this.
He doesn't look very scary.
Levi, you down here? Come join us. We're about to finish off the video.
He's good.
So Levi's gonna join us for the last animatronic demo we have for you guys today.
The Ringmaster.
7-foot Ringmaster animatronic, and I believe he is $380. I believe. Yes, I believe. Let's get into his demo. And he has a cool function that we'll probably find out.
Come in, my ghoulish guests. My menacing menagerie can't wait to awaken your fears.
By any chance, can you guess how that effect was made with the souls?
Lights inside.
You know the holographic? Okay, so it's actually a projector. Oh. They use a simple projector, like Reagan. Remember Reagan, the one that said, she farted and it burns? Yeah. So, it was Coronavirus meme. Basically, it has a projector, and he rips open his shirt. I kind of don't like that function. It looks questionable when he just opens up his shirt. But yeah, not my favorite of the year. Probably won't get him. I don't know. If I do on clearance, I'm fine with it. I don't really care. But everybody... Oh, sorry.
I think he's in 8 skulls.
8 skulls to finish it off. And, well, since we've gotten every single... Wait, hold on. 1 second. Yo. Hold on. That might not be everyone.
Oh, that's a long one. That's very long. Trying to dust the roof.
Trying to dust the light bulbs. Ooh. You just color light. Did Ryder see tortures the gray jumping spider?
You said that was the last one.
I thought it was. So the gray jumping spider. We don't have much to look at him, so I bet you he's gonna be like $89.99 like the generic ones are. So, Ryder, this is the big question. Who was your favorite animatronic you saw for this year?
Oh, I already know. What?
Maybe I can pick one too. Well, let's see what Ryder is since he's never seen the lineup. That's your all-time favorite. The one that you saw that stood out and you like that thing. Like you want that thing.
The one with the hole.
Oh, Rick Ratman. Everybody,
I think he's
Ryder's favorite is Rick Ratman, everybody. And Levi, what is your favorite? I'm gonna look it up. Who was it? Go down. I'm just trying to look for it, guys. Of this year's lineup. Yeah, I have two. Can I see the two favorites? Can I see them? No? Yes? Oh, you want me to go to your home? Alright. My 2 favorites have to be Grand Spirit for making this. And who? Thank you, Spirit, for making this. It is my second favorite is this guy. I like this. The 3-headed dog. The Cerberus? Yes. And my number 1 is in can you guess them? 3. Art the Clown. 2. 1. This guy, Art the Clown. So Levi really likes my Art the Clown, not Michael Myers.
the first one we did.
Just yeah, the first one. Look at that. Look at that. It's just amazing. So with the portable sunglasses, they can't see this. It's just us camera. With the portable sunflower sunglasses. Spirit, good job. And plus, the one with the blood. That's DIY. DIY. Whoever made that, great job. Okay, now. Great job, guys! I love you, Spirit. Okay, that's gonna finish it off for today. Thank you guys for watching this video.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
And hit that notification bell. I have rabies. So, like and subscribe and hit that notification bell. Thank you for watching my videos. And go and subscribe, like Nibble said.
Don't worry, he
the
doesn't have
candy,
rabies.
the lollipop is the subscribe button, and he's luring you to get that. So please subscribe. I do need it. We're trying to get by 300 by flagship, and we're super duper close.
But don't worry, he does not have rabies. Big people's nose, right?